Previous video, we started with the CSS syntax, right? So previous video, we have seen that h1 tag as a selector. So what is selector here? Which means we need to write some styles for each and every element in our pages, right? So for each and every element, we have some selector we need to follow. Either it could be element of, a HTML element name, or we can use ID of the particular HTML element or class name of the HTML element, or we can use the grouping selector. So these are the ways we can use to write our style for the particular elements. I will show you the coding part first. I hope you are able to see my screen. And here I have added the selector HTML. Here I have added some code snippet. Okay. So you can see here h1 tag, h2 tag, p tag followed by the div along with the class name container1, then div along with the ID as a name para1. So when you refer above, see here, this is the style I have added. I told that we can write a style for HTML element, right? So this is the HTML element, h1, h2, p. So likewise, you can also write it for a div also. So it depends on, suppose if you want to group some of the styles for that particular HTML element, means you can write something like that. Suppose in case we need to write some style grouping together all the elements, means we can use the comma to add a next element and next element. Like that, we can apply this style. So now in this case, h1, h2, p, all three elements apply this text align center and class color red. These two styles apply over for these three elements. Okay. And I told you the second thing about class name and ID name. So container1 is the class name of the HTML element. Then para1 is the ID name of the HTML element. When you mention about a class name, it should annotate with a dot. When it comes to the ID name, we need to specify with a hash. Okay. So container1 will apply the green color and para1 will apply this orange color. I will show you how it will be look like on the browser. So let me select this selector.html. We'll able to see this hello world smaller heading. This is a paragraph. So these all three together grouping style applied. You can verify the inspect element like this. See h1, h2, p tag. In the right side of the panel, style panel, you will confirm it. Text align applied, color red applied, coming from this grouping selector. Okay. Same like if you pick this one, a div container along with the class name, right side style panel, you can identify whether this style applied or not. So the container1 is the class name, color green color is applied over there. Likewise, below div container along with the ID value. So for this ID, we have added a color. So this is what we need to understand, how to pick the selector, how to apply the style. So wherever applicable, we can apply the common style. If it is needed, we can group together, apply the styles.